At airports across the country, thousands protested President Trump's executive order banning refugees and residents of 7 predominantly Muslim countries from entry to the United States. In Silicon Valley, the order sent ripples through the diverse tech industry, which has long relied on immigrant talent and entrepreneurship.
Having news like that just makes you wonder, what country you're in? This is what we'd expected countries that we came from, but not the US.
Hussein Kasai is the Iranian-British CEO of OnFide, an identity verification company based in London and expanding in San Francisco. For him, the order was a message that his startup is likely to be very different and difficult under Trump.
So one of my co-founders, he is actually Iraqi, and he is now potentially not able to come over here, which creates another issue. How can you have 2 co-founders not being mobile in the sense that we have been? So this is just the beginning of the disruptions.
Disruption is usually a positive thing in tech, but the order and the White House's leaked plans to tighten restrictions on a visa called the H-1B put the industry on high alert.
An H-1B visa is a visa for professional workers who are working in what the government considers to be a specialty occupation.
65% of the H-1B visas issued in 2013 went to computer-related jobs, positions that could now be in jeopardy. Immigration law offices like Gali Gordon's have been flooded with calls from nervous clients.
It's incredibly anxiety-provoking, not only for immigrants, but for non-immigrant employees who are here, for companies that are trying to hire them. You can see in the way that the government rolled out the travel ban that it was done very haphazardly. One would hope that whatever reforms are going to be brought forth are going to be done in a much more thoughtful way.
To Kasai, the White House's immigration plans are a short-sighted attempt to combat terrorism and boost American productivity.
Well, myself and my 2 co-founders were migrants, and we've come over, and in the US only in the last year we've created 10 jobs. Our product is all around carrying out identity verification to prevent customers signing up to banks or payment platforms or others looking to launder money that funds terrorism. Why would you prevent the progress of the tech community, be it our technology or others, by hindering what is so important to it, and that is access to talent and people to hire from?
Some tech leaders have been pushing back. Google co-founder Sergey Brin, who fled Russia as a child, joined protests at the San Francisco airport. Immigrants like Brin have founded more than half of the country's billion-dollar startups.
When I think of my clients, who are primarily, not exclusively, but primarily tech companies, and they are hiring H-1B workers, they're sponsoring H-1B workers at almost uniformly 6-figure salaries, kicking in another $5,000, $6,000 to pay fees for an H-1B process. So these are not people who are looking for a cheaper deal. They are really looking to hire the best and the brightest. And that's why the H-1B visa program is essential.
But the damage to Silicon Valley entrepreneurship may already be done.
We want to be here and we want to grow here. All the things that contributed to the Bay Area being so great, diverse, open, if those are now blocked, then you may not have a future as bright as we have had over the last few decades.